Welcome to another video on smart architectural programming, and in today's video we'll be going over how you can basically options trade with MT4 MT5 expert advisor. So options trading is a financial instrument that offers traders the flexibility to speculate on the price movement of underlying assets such as stocks, indices, or commodities. Unlike spot trading, where the asset itself is bought or sold, options gives the right but not the obligations to buy call options or sell a put option the asset at a predetermined price before the specific expiry date. Now, options trading is one of the most financially rewarding, at the same time one of the most financially risky trading activity. So to make it more standardized or to make it more safer, an expert advisor would go a long way, because it would automate the process through which trades are executed, under what mathematical conditions the trade should be executed, and under what conditions should the trade be exited, right? At the same time, it can also limit losses and remove emotional element of buying and selling in trading. So all of that seems very, very fruitful even in context to options trading, and very making it less of a risky instrument to trade with, basically. So that leads us to our question as to why use an MT4 or MT5 for options trading, right? That's the question. Why do we need to use an MT4 or MT5 advisor for options trading? So MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 are globally popular trading platforms known for their robust charting tools, extensive analytical capabilities, and support for automated trading via expert advisors. When applied to options trading, MT4 MT5 provides advanced analytical tools, which gives us a comprehensive suite of indicators and charting tools to analyze price trends. It gives us customizability, which is integration of tailored expert advisors to automate strategies. And it has a very user-friendly interface, which is intuitive in design for both novice and experienced traders. That leads us to the question of what is an expert advisor, right? What do we mean by when we say an expert advisor? So an expert advisor is a program or script designed to automate trading activities in MT4 and MT5. These EAs are coded using MetaCode's language and can execute trades automatically based on predefined parameters, monitor the market 24/7 for optimal entry and exit points, and reduce emotional biases in decision making. For options trading, EAs simplify complex computations such as implied volatility, Greek switches delta and gamma, etc., and the time decay, allowing traders to focus on strategy optimization. So based on this understanding, you need to understand that a lot of you might be really good traders, you might have a lot of good financial knowledge, but coding is a different ballgame. So instead of learning and spending 6 to 8 months learning how to code in C, which is one of the most difficult languages there is, MetaCode's language is closely resembles the C language. It is better that you hire someone like Smart Architecture Programming to code a MT4 MT5 bot for you. We don't give the strategy, we don't even think about the strategy unless you give us your parameters, and we implement those parameters in an expert advisor. So have a good strategy created yourself or through your financial advisor, and let us have a crack at it, right? And then we can back test it, forward test it to make sure that strategy actually delivers. So with that, without any more conversations on the sideline, let's move on to the next aspect. So core competence of options trading in expert advisor. So now we need to understand what are the core components that you need to understand for your expert advisor when setting up a strategy design for an expert advisor. So you need to always remember basically that an options trading expert advisor should incorporate the following elements, right? First, it needs to have a market analysis module, right? What does that mean? It means that you need to use technical indicators and historical price data to forecast trends, right? And number 2, it means you need to support various strategies like straddles, strangles, or covered calls. The second important thing about a core component of options trading expert advisor is the risk management. It must implement stop loss levels, profit targets, and position sizing rules. It must handle margin rule requirements, monitor drawdown limits, and so on and so forth to manage risk when trading. The third component for options trading EA is to always have option specific features. Like it must calculate options Greeks in real time, it must track time decay, theta, and implied volatility, IV, and it must provide alerts for breaching critical levels. At the same time, the next component is execution automation. It must open, modify, and close option positions without manual intervention. It must integrate with brokers offering options trading through MT4, MT5. And finally, the last important component is performance tracking. It logs trades, outcomes, and evaluates the strategy efficiency. It generates reports for reviews and optimization. So those are the important things that you need to remember. So what are the benefits of trading with an expert advisor? That's and next important thing is what are the benefits of trading with an expert advisor, right? So for that, it's very, very simple. So you need to use an EA for options trading, providing several key advantages. It provides you with several key advantages, which include efficiency, which means it automates repetitive tasks and processes large datasets faster than manual methods. Number two, it must offer consistency. It offers consistency rather, which eliminates emotional interference and adheres to strictly to predefined rules. Number three, it offers 24/7 monitoring. It keeps track of market conditions even when the trader is unavailable, especially for the forex market. And number four, it offers backtesting and optimization. It enables testing strategies on historical data to refine performance before live trading. All of that leads us to our factor that how do we develop an options trading expert advisor. Again, at this point, I would imply that you need to remember something very, very important here. Instead of developing your own options trading expert advisor in MT4, MT5, you need to hire an expert like SAP, like us, who codes that, all of that, and has been coding that for more than 500 plus clients. So us doing that, which would have experience to make sure we bring in exactly, we define your strategy exactly as you want it to be, test it out, and give you the final results of your strategy, instead of you stumbling through programming, and spending time on that. So to create an expert advisor for options trading involves the following steps. You define the trading strategy, which means you choose between strategies like iron condors, butterflies, or naked options. At the same time, you identify key parameters such as strike price, expiry date, and risk tolerance. Similarly, number two, you need to code the EA in MQL4, MQL5, which uses integrated editors in MT4, MT5 to write scripts, which need to include functions for market analysis, order management, and risk controls. Number three, you need to backtest the EA. You need to test the EA on historical data to evaluate its robustness, and you need to optimize parameters for different market conditions. It might sound easy, but you can't overfit or underfit the EA based on your strategy. Otherwise, it would perform terribly in these testing conditions. Similarly, you need to deploy a demo account to test it in real time on risk-free demo account, make necessary adjustments based on live performance, and then finally you go live. You transition to live trading account with caution position sizing. So that's how you strategize on implementing this. So what are the challenges of options trading, right? We need to understand what are the major challenges concerning options trading, right? That is an important aspect to our conversation. So while EAs bring significant advantages to traders, they must also navigate potential challenges. Complex pricing models, options prices are influenced by numerous factors including volatility and time decay. Similarly, market limitations must also be considered. Not all brokers provide full support for options trading in MT4, MT5. And number three, you need to focus on technical expertise. Developing an EA requires programming knowledge, which SAP has, and a lot of people don't. So bring in someone with technical expertise to develop your code like SAP. And finally, we'll wrap this video up with our conclusion on this particular topic. Options trading with MT4, MT5 expert advisors is a powerful way to leverage technology for financial growth. By combining automation and analytical precision or disciplined execution, traders can unlock new levels of efficiency and profitability. To succeed, traders should continuously refine their EAs based on market feedback, stay informed about market developments and adapt to strategies accordingly, and use risk management tools to protect capital and ensure sustainable growth. With dedication and the right tools, EAs can transform the way traders approach options trading, offering both flexibility and scalability in trading endeavors. With that, we're going to wrap up this conversation and ask you that if you have any questions on how to design, implement, or optimize your own options trading EA? Let us know in the comments below, and we'll try our best to answer them. Similarly, if you have got any value from this video, please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in our next video. Thank you.